Hi, my name is Monica and I'm back. Just to recap, I washed my chicken and I put it in a pot with water. Make sure you leave the water like some space to like bubble. Then I cut half an onion and I cut two garlic cloves in half and I put them in there. And now I'm gonna start chopping my vegetables. So I need 2 potatoes, 3 carrots, 2 zucchinis, and 4 tomatoes. So I'm going to start off with the potatoes. I did not peel them, I just scrubbed them, and I'm just going to cut them now. You want to cut them in half first, and then you want to place it down, the inside down, and you just want to cut it in half again, but you want to leave it together, so like see how it's cut in half, and I put it together. You cut it to like squares, so like that, and keep on going. And you might want to get a bowl to put the potatoes on there, to put all your vegetables on there, because you don't really want to put your vegetables in right this second. You just want to put them aside until the chicken's like, cooked a little bit. And yeah. So you want to do the same thing with the other potato, and you just want to chop it in half, and then you want to chop it in squares or whatever shape you came out of. See, like this, and it's in half, and you just want to put them in a bowl. Now I'm cutting the second potato. And if you're stuck with the knife, ask a parent or an adult to help you with the knife. My parents trust me, so I'm kind of okay. So almost done, just need the other half of the potato. And then we'll start working on our carrots. Put these in there. And the carrots, you want to cut the end and the top of it. You want to cut that off. And then you want to cut the carrots just into little rounds, like this, kind of big. Yeah. For me, it's kind of difficult to cut the carrots because they're kind of hard. And if your pot is not as big as mine, you want to lower your count of vegetables. I'm using two potatoes, 3 carrots, 2 zucchinis, and 4 tomatoes. But of course you're gonna cut it. So I don't know. If you have a smaller pot, then add like 1 or 2 carrots, and like 1 potato, and like 3 tomatoes, and like probably 1 zucchini. It's a small pot, so you really don't need that much. And you might be thinking that if I get the vegetables at the store, or I have a garden, but I have a garden. So I got most of it from here and some of it from the store. You know, my dad's a gardener, so. And the carrots are kind of easy to chop. The tomatoes, a lot of people have difficulties with that, and I'm one of those people, just to tell you the truth. But, you know, it's okay. We'll get through it together. Make sure you wash all your vegetables. And if you didn't, you might want to rinse them really good. Because you don't want to eat potatoes that, you know, just come out of the bag and they're not washed. So, with the zucchinis, you want to cut the bottom and the top off. See this? It's from the garden. Off. I have 2 zucchinis. Zucchinis are exactly when you cut the zucchinis, you're cutting it like you cut the potatoes. Yeah, potatoes. See? So you want to get half of it like this. This is half of it. It's half of it. So, and you want to cut it halfway in the middle, and then you want to put them together like this. See? Boom, boom. Then you want to chop into little cubes. But none of these vegetables you're adding first. None of them. I mean, as you know, the carrots take a long time. A lot of people know that. Trust me. A lot of people know that. I mean, everybody knows that. You know, need some work in the kitchen. You know. Yeah. So, this chop. I need to get another bowl. That one is already overflowing and it's dropping some. So I'm going to get another bowl. I have 2 bowls. Maybe, yay. So I just finished chopping 1 zucchini. Now I need to chop the other one. So if you mind giving me some time, I'd appreciate that. Oops, this one didn't chop right. But you know, I'll chop it. Put it in there. Score. Yeah, I'm done. One more. Just gotta chop this one up. And we'll get on to the tomatoes. The tomatoes is going to be a long subject. And of course, I get the zucchinis and the tomatoes from my garden. The potatoes and the carrots, not so much. The onions, I do. The garlic cloves, I don't. And you know. Well, so you're not going to put the tomatoes in that bowl. Sister. Now, before I cut the tomatoes, I'm going to check on my soup. Why don't you, I don't know, come along. Look at that. It's not a masterpiece yet, but we're working on it. You're getting there. See? And it'll change color soon, as soon as we add the tomatoes in. Now, hold on for a second. I'll be right back. I can't move.